Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm Father Andy Davy of the Marian Fathers of the Immaculate Conception. Welcome once again to Marian Month Ahead for the month of January 2025 here at the National Shrine of the Divine Mercy. It's not simply a new year, but a Jubilee year, the year of hope. The Jubilee began on Christmas Eve when Pope Francis opened the Holy Door at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. There's a wide array of activities and opportunities for enrichment over the next 12 months. I'm excited to share that the National Shrine is a designated special place of prayer for Holy Year pilgrims. For more information, visit our websites, marian.org and thedivinemercy.org. Better yet, pick up a copy of our Jubilee Year Guidebook, Journey of Hope, to learn more, especially on how to obtain the special Jubilee indulgence. One way is by making a pilgrimage here to the National Shrine. To learn more about planning your pilgrimage, visit shrineofdivinemercy.org. Hope to see you. And now to the month of January. The new year begins in a big way. The Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, on Wednesday, January 1st. It's the final day of the Christmas octave and a holy day of obligation, so please go to Mass. Let's honor Our Lady today and pledge to imitate her example over the year ahead. Here's a great New Year's resolution. Pray the Rosary daily for peace. It only takes 15 minutes or so. First Friday, January 3rd, is also the feast of the Holy Name of Jesus. Join in our devotions at the National Shrine in person or online at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. First Saturday, January 4th, is also the feast of St. Elizabeth Ann Seton, the first saint born in the United States. Join in our devotions at the National Shrine in person or online, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, with a talk by Father Chris Alar. On Sunday, January 5th, we celebrate the Epiphany of the Lord, the traditional 12th day of Christmas. Come, let us adore the newborn King as the Magi did. And, if you're in the area, join the Marian Fathers at the Stockbridge Library at 6:30 p.m. for the 50th annual Christmas caroling, with refreshments to follow. And on the following Sunday, January 12th, we celebrate the Baptism of the Lord by St. John the Baptist. Yes, I know that's quite a time jump from last week's baby Jesus. We recall that by submitting himself to baptism, Christ sanctified the waters of the earth and opened them up to being used in Christian baptism for all of us. Saturday, January 18th, begins the novena to Blessed George Matulaitis, the renovator of the Marian congregation who literally saved us from extinction. The novena concludes on his feast day, January 27th. There's always a special focus in January on the right to life. Wednesday, January 22nd, is the day of prayer for the legal protection of unborn children. And Friday, January 24th, is the annual March for Life in Washington, D.C. Our Marian Fathers and seminarians will be there. I hope you will join us. Please join us on Thursday, January 30th, for a healing Mass here at the National Shrine at 7 p.m. By the way, the second half of January is chock full of wonderful feast days to celebrate. January 21st, St. Agnes, whose martyrdom for the faith at age 13 inspired the early church. January 23rd, St. Marian Cope, who took over St. Damian's ministry to the lepers in Molokai, Hawaii. January 24th, St. Francis de Sales, bishop and doctor of the church, who famously said, "If God is with me, I care not where I go." January 25th, the conversion of St. Paul, a patron of our Marian congregation. January 28th, St. Thomas Aquinas, doctor of the church, and another of our patron saints. January 31st, one of my personal favorites, St. John Bosco. We have some great topics to discuss this month on Living Divine Mercy on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on EWTN. January 1st, Father Chris Alar will speak on Mary, Mother of God, on her feast day. January 8th, my turn to tell you all about the Jubilee Year of Hope. January 15th, Father Chris returns to talk about dreams and their meaning. January 22nd, Father Chris speaks on St. Francis de Sales in anticipation of his feast day. January 29th, Father Chris closes the month with a talk on St. John Bosco in anticipation of his feast day. Remember, Living Divine Mercy can be watched anytime on our dedicated streaming site, divinemercyplus.org. Are you a fan like me of our Explaining the Faith talks on Saturdays? Join Father Chris Alar in person or live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time each Saturday on our YouTube channel, Divine Mercy Official, and on divinemercyplus.org. On a personal note, have you watched my new program for kids and families called Gospel Picnic? It's a fun way for parents and grandparents to engage your children in each week's Sunday Gospel readings. Episodes appear every Wednesday on divinemercyplus.org. Please join us. And remember to join Father Mark Barron live every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time to pray the Chaplet of the Divine Mercy for the Dying. You can find this broadcast on divinemercyplus.org, Facebook, and Instagram. There you have it, folks, a month of spiritual enrichment. On behalf of the Marian Fathers, I wish you a blessed and fruitful new year, the Jubilee Year of Hope. God bless you.